It is week 3 of the NFL season as we're back here in some action here in the franchise. Welcome to the Chicago Bears franchise here on Madden 25. And we're back here as we're at Lucas Oil Stadium taking on the 2-0 Indianapolis Colts. As the Colts, of course, have a really good team here, more known for their defense, but they got a very upcoming quarterback by the name of Trent Richardson. And of course, their halfback in the backfield there in the game, Jonathan Taylor, who has also been a huge, magnificent star in this Colts offense. And the Colts, of course, like I said, going 2-0. They've won 2 straight, starting off the season here on the right foot here as they lead right now the AFC South as they defeated, of course, their rival, the Texans, there in week 1, 28-23, and then took on the Falcons the Packers on the road there in week 2 in Lambeau, 28-17, I believe. 28-17. So a good matchup there for them and a nice win as they are able to pull off the victory here. And of course, this week our job is, of course, try to see if we can get ourselves to go 4-0 in the season, as our rookie quarterback Caleb Williams has been doing a great job so far in these first couple of weeks here. Of course, he's had some little snafus here and there, but I think for the most part here, he's been pretty decent. Now, going back to the Colts here, Richardson, there you see his numbers from the Packers game. 191 yards, 1 touchdown, 1 interception. He got sacked once. He's passed for 66% of his passes were completed. He threw for 20 for 30 in that game. So not a bad game at all for him. And of course, our job for this week is to make sure we keep him keep pressure on him, not let him get comfortable in that pocket. And you see Jonathan Taylor had a great week last week there on the ground. 13 carries for 144 yards and 1 rushing touchdown. Richardson also had a touchdown as well, as he had a nice little scramble as well. And of course, you see Kenny Moore, their leading tackler, there, the corner there, pretty much all over the ball, as he had 11 tackles, 3 TFLs in the game, which I believe was the team lead in that one. And of course, there you see they had no sacks, no interceptions. Well, actually, no, Blackman had 1 sack there for them. And so they got a pretty good defense here. You know, it's going to be a battle of a good defense versus, the classic offense versus defense kind of a setup here. And of course, the coaches are telling us this week that we need to focus on Jonathan Taylor in this game, as Taylor, like I mentioned beforehand, had a really nice game in that matchup with the Packers. And so trying to keep him quiet and keep him contained. And of course, our job is really just going to be basically just make sure he does not go on a crazy run on us. As currently right now, 226 yards, 3 rushing touchdowns for him this season. And so our defense is going to have to do a better job than the Packers defense did last week. Now, our offense, of course, we're going to have to watch out for the blitzing that's going to come from them, especially from this man right here, DeForest Buckner. He has been with them for quite some time now, and he's a very good, talented offensive line or defensive lineman who can really shake the core of your offensive line. And if he has his way there, he can make your quarterback have a really horrible, terrible day. And so our job is to make sure that does not happen. So we're going to have to make sure we keep a close eye on him. He's going to be the guy that we're just really going to say, hey, he's the guy that cannot get our quarterback at all. Really don't want to get our quarterback touched at all by a defender. But Buckner is the guy that we're definitely going to have to make sure that they do not have, let him have too much fun with our QB. Kenny Moore there in the secondary as well. And of course, Anthony Richardson that we mentioned earlier. And of course, for the young guy, this is his second year. Last year, his rookie season had a pretty good year. And this year, the Colts are looking to see him already kind of projected him having even a better year than he did his rookie season. So we kind of want to keep him in that pocket. He can occasionally come out and make a nice run there. Of course, he is a former Gator from Florida there, 6'4", 250 pounds, and he has got some good speed on him for a quarterback. So really try to figure out how to contain these 2 guys in the backfield there. And really also too, I mean, Richardson also has a pretty decent arm for him as well. So, try to keep him off balance here some. Bring in the blitzes as much as we possibly can from time to time, especially when it gets down to third downs and they're in the passing situation there, and just force him to, throw the ball when he's not expecting it. So there you see the guys there are currently injured, and there you see they got a lot of guys there are currently injured there for the Colts as well. So it's been a not such a good time for a lot of players for both sides, from both teams here, as they're losing guys from both sides of the ball, just like we are this season. So here we go. Here we are at Indy, getting ready for this this early afternoon matchup here between the Bears and the Colts. Of course, Indy not far from Chicago, with a couple hours, about 4 hours drive or so. So not a far trip at all. As we'll see the Colts come out here for the lead off here this week. And like I said, we just got to make sure we can keep, our quarterback healthy, keep him ready to go, and make sure we don't get him roughed up by their defense. Now, offensively or defensively here, we just got to make sure we keep a hold of this man right here, who's Richardson. Now takes off, and he's going to get a nice carry for about 23 yards on that carry, and that is going to be a first down there for the Colts. And of course, if you guys don't know, the Colts are my favorite team. They've been my favorite team since the days of Peyton Manning and Marshall Faulk and those type of players there. So a little sad that I have to try to defeat my all-time favorite team, but hey, it's business here. So let's get to see what we try to do here on this 3rd and 15 coming up here for Richardson. As that throw will be thrown there, and that's going to be dropped as Pittman cannot get a hold of it. And that is going to be an incomplete pass, and there's going to force Indy to punt the ball. So Caleb Williams here, like I said, a great start for him so far this season. 6 touchdowns, 1 interception. He had a pretty nice game last week when we played against, I believe it was the Texans there in that matchup. So this time we'll see what he can try to do here in this one. So we'll see Swift here gets out of that tackle, and it's Bolton, or trying to at least get himself down the field. There you see his numbers from last week. A great game. Hoping we can see another one like this week, as I'm sure the Colts are going to be preparing themselves for the attack on the run. So we'll see if we'll try to see what Caleb here. Caleb, I want to get more opportunities for Caleb to throw more often. He has some pretty good targets he can throw to, like Rome, and of course our other wide receiver there, that being Allen as well. So, and of course DJ Moore, we haven't seen him too much here. He's got a couple of catches last week. We like to, and of course a touchdown as well. But want to see more. We want to see the ball spread out just a little bit more here in the passing game. But of course that's going to have to be set up here by the nice running game that we're trying to do here. Is Commit. He'll get this catch, and that's going to be just short of the first down there, putting them at the 40-yard line. So they're on their side of the field here. They're on their own 40. As we'll see a 2nd and 1 here. Swift gets this one handed off to him, and he's going to get to the 45. Nice run there for him, as now we got a new set of downs. Bears here trying to take a 3-0 lead here, trying to take advantage, of course, that division lead that they have on both the Packers. Of course, the Packers lost last week against this same Indy squad. Of course, we just want to try to tackle on try to get as many wins here as we can before we start playing some conference, or I should say some divisional games here coming up. As Speed will get the tackle there, but we'll get enough there from Swift to get the first down. So Swift, again, does a great job there, moving the chains. As now we're at the 42-yard line of the Colts. Drop back here for Williams. Williams throws the one to Cole Clement. Cole Clement gets this one. He's going to be taken there at the 32-yard line, as he'll get a gain of 9 on that reception. So they're going to say there he's just short of the first down marker. 2nd and inches coming up here. As we'll see play action. Williams here drops back, throws this one quickly there. Swift does a great job there taking this one down all the way down to the 9-yard line. Nice catch there for him. A beautiful 24, 23-yard reception there for him. That's going to be a nice first down. So now 1st and goal coming up here. First time in the red zone here for the Bears, as we'll hand this one off to Swift. Swift's going to get stopped quickly And that's a nice stop there from Lato on that attempt on that carry. Williams now again drops back here, fires this one off to Allen. Allen trying to get there and trying to get closer to the end zone as he pulls himself up to the 1 yard line. And that's a 4th and goal coming up here, and they're going to go ahead and they said, hey, we're going to go for here. So 4th and goal, ball on the 1 yard line. Let's see what they're going to do. They're going to hand this one off to Swift, and Swift is going to get stopped quickly. And that is going to be a stop, and that's going to be a turnover on downs there on the Bears, as now the Colts will be on their own 1 yard line here. And we'll see if that was a good idea here, stopping them, and of course causing trouble here for Trent. As Trent now has football here, Richardson hands this one off there. That is going to go, and that's going to give him enough room there, as he'll get about 6 on that carry. Jonathan Taylor in the backfield there, throwing that one there quickly. That's going to be caught, and that's going to be brought down as they get some more space there. Nice catch there from Pittman. And that's going to get them now at the 21 yard line. 1st and 10 here for the Colts, as they got a little bit more working space here they can work on. As Richardson here tries to run this one, and he's going to get stopped quickly as he barely gets up close to maybe 2 yards on that carry. Maybe a little bit more, but not much there. And that's going to end the quarter. As the end of the quarter, there's no score here. Either team have not scored. Bears tried to score on a 4th and goal, but could not get in there. They were stopped as Swift was pretty much smothered up the line, or up the middle there. So now 3rd and 7 coming up here. Richardson drops back here. Richardson can't find nobody. Oh, no, but he does. He throws this one up there, and that's going to go and be caught. Nice job there, but a Colt is going to be taking a knee here, as he's going to have to come off the field. As that is Raymond. He's going to have to come off the field here. We'll see now after the injury. 1st and 10, hand off to Taylor, and Taylor's going to be running that one for a short carry. Can't get anything on that, anything big on that play. So now they'll go to a 2nd and 6. Drop back here for Richardson, throwing that one up there. That's going to be caught. A nice catch there as Pittman again finds his way getting to the football there. That's going to be another 1st down here for the Colts. Colts now hand their play action here. No, a handoff, or it's actually a design run play there. Looks like for the Colts there for Richardson, as he gets about 4 on that carry. Richardson now going ahead, and he's going to find a nice way here to give himself a pass there. That's going to be a great job there as he finds his receiver, and that's going to be a 1st and 10. Nice job there. I thought he was going to run it himself there at first, but he's able to find a man open. Richardson now drops back here, throws this one up there. That's going to be caught. And that's going to be a 1st down there as he throws to his tight end. Big target there, number 81. As we'll see it now, hand off here to Taylor. Taylor doing a little too much dancing there. He could have had some more yards there, but I think he was trying to just find a way, try to get around that defense. So now 2nd and goal coming up. Ball on our 6 yard line. Richardson here throws this one up there. That's going to be picked off by Bird, as he's going to run this one back out. And he's going to take this one near the 11 yard line. Nice interception there as Kevin Bird and the defense celebrate here and play a little bit of a leapfrog there. Nice job again, the interception, and no chance there for the Richardson. Yeah, he threw that one off his did not really plant there too well, throwing that ball there, trying to get that one to Pittman, as that's going to be interception. And the 1st turnover now for the day here for the Colts. We'll get the ball there on their own 11 yard line here. 1st 10 here for the Bears as Williams here drops back here. That's going to be deflected. Nice job there for the defense. That window was covered up pretty quickly there for Williams. 3rd and 8 now. Williams throws up the middle there, finds Keenan Allen. Allen's going to get this one after 35. Nice reception there for him. Getting some more space here for Williams, as now they're on 34 yard line. 1st and 10 after the play. And we'll see a handoff now. They're going to go to the running game here with Swift, and Swift's going to run this one for a short gain of 3. So now 3rd and 9 coming up here. I'm assuming this will be a passing situation here. As Williams here drops back in the pocket, looking down the field here. He's deep in his own pocket. Loads that one up to Keenan Allen. And Allen's going to be able to get that reception. That's a 1st down for the Bears. Bears taking their time here. As they're looking at a 1st and 10 after the play, Williams now scrambles off to the right-hand side, looking down the field here. Throw this one up there. That's going to be picked off, and that's going to be an interception as they get the ball. Colts will get the ball there at their own 45-yard line, and Brents is going to be the man to get the interception. Nice job there of getting that one off of Mr. Williams, as that's going to be interception number 2 for him this season. Tough break. And that is going to be just a costly one there for him. As now the Colts will have now possession. So they're at midfield here, 1st and 10 on their own 45. Quick pass there. That's going to go to Pittman, and Pittman gets the catch, and he is going to roll there for the 1st down. 2nd and 2 coming up. Ball to now 46-yard line of the Bears. As they'll hand this one off to Taylor, and Taylor's going to try to get out of the backfield. And he's going to get just enough to get the 1st down for the Colts. Colts with 3:40 left here in the 1st half. Pass up the middle there. That goes to their tight end, and that's going to be a great catch as the tight end there gets his 2nd reception here. Go now to the 26-yard line. Pass to the right-hand side, and the receiver cannot hold on to it as that ball was just a little too low there for him. So now we're looking at a 3rd and 10 coming up here for Richardson and the Colts. As Richardson, nice pocket there up the middle there. That's going to find the big tight end as he's going to get the catch. And that's going to be a 4th and 7 here as they'll be short. And now they're going to have to kick a field goal to try to put some points up on the board. As we'll see a 2-minute warning now coming up here for the Colts. So 2 minutes left here. We could be seeing the first points of the day here. Kick is up, and it is good. As that's about a 52-yarder. That kick is up and no problem there. As the Colts put the first points on the board here, it's now 3-0. It's Keenan Allen and the offense coming out here for the Bears. Williams throwing this one up here, throwing that up. That's going to be tipped away as Keenan Allen thought he could get to it, but Brents gets to it first, making it now a 2nd and 10. Williams drops back in the pocket, throws up the middle there. That's going to go to the tight end, Cole Clement. Cole Clement's going to be across the 50 as he's going to get his 3rd catch of the day. He has now 50 yards here so far. So now ball the 44-yard line of the Bears. The Bears trying to put their first touchdown on the board here on this drive. Williams here goes up, throws this one up there. That's going to be batted away. It's a nice job there from the defense, putting their hands in that passing lane. 2nd and 10. Williams again drops back in the pocket, looking up the middle. Oh no, he's going to throw this one deep to the left, and that's going to be caught by Cole Clement as the huge tight end gets his another catch there, another big catch there, his 4th catch of the day. He's now well over 70 yards for today. Now hand off to Swift. Swift's going to go on the outside there, trying to break a tackle or two, and he's going to finally get wrapped up at the 6-yard line with 1:12 left. So now just getting close to under a minute now here in this one. 3-0. Colts lead this one here. Ball on the 6-yard line. They're going to hand this one off to Swift, and Swift again going to run this one there, and he's going to get a short gain of about a couple of yards. Looking at a 3rd and 2 here. Ball on the 3-yard line. Hand off from Williams to Swift. Swift's going to get in there. And nice job. He has no problem getting in the end zone. Touchdown, Bears. As that's going to be Swift's 6th rushing touchdown of the season. Nice run there for him. As DeAndre Swift, he has just been a huge asset for us here. Taking that pressure off the rookie. You know, we're easing the rookie in game by game by opening up the playbook more and more for him in the passing game. And that running game has been very helpful. As we'll see now, Colts here have the ball here with 29 seconds left for the half. It's going to be intercepted by Gordon. It's Gordon now trying to take this one back for a pick 6. He's going to get pushed off to the sideline there at the 14-yard line. And Kyler Gordon there, great job there reading the quarterback's eyes, seeing where Richardson was trying to throw to, and he is able to get the interception. So now we might be able to go up two scores here before the half. As you see, there's a tenant there for Pittman, but Gordon just jumps it, gets right in front of it, and tries to attempt to make a pick 6 there. So now we'll see if we can try to add another 6 points on the board here. As we'll see, Williams here drops back in the pocket, looks up, throws this one up there to Cole Clement. Allen Keenan Allen gets the catch. Great job there. I thought that was Cole Clement, but never mind. That's Keenan Allen. There's definitely a difference between the two of them as he's in the end zone. Great play there for Caleb Williams, as that's going to be touchdown number 7 for him this season. And, of course, Keenan Allen, that's going to be, I believe, his second of the season for this year. I think it is. I know he's at least scored. No, it's his first. Wow. Surprisingly enough, it's his first. As we'll see a run here, and the Bears make a stop, and that's going to be it for the first half. So we are taking a 2-score lead here as we go into halftime, 14-3. Defense did a great job here, jumping that route and getting that interception, and of course getting a nice setup there for the offense there to try to score before the half, and they did so. So great job there for the Bears offense. Now let's see if we can finish the job here and try to get this win. As we take a look at some halftime scores here, Packers bounced back from last week. Right now they're currently leading their game against the Titans there in Tennessee, 14-3. Out in Steeltown, you got the Steelers right now winning their game. They're leading this one with a minute 12 with 14-3 there. Looks like the quarterback there, Russell, doing a great job there with them. And then, of course, in Minnesota, you got the Texans, C.J. Strong having a nice game, 17-14. Texans lead that one with just 37 seconds left before they go to halftime as well. So, yeah, looks like a lot of teams picking up slack from last week, especially the Packers after the loss against these Colts. And, of course, C.J. Strong, them trying to bounce back from last week's Sunday night game as we defeated them in a pretty nice matchup there. So we'll see Herbert runs this one there for the Bears out to the 30-yard line. And, of course, there you see DeAndre Swift's numbers there. Not too bad here today. And, of course, we'll definitely want to see more out of him productive-wise coming out of the backfield, as he's going to get just stuffed like no other. He's going to lose 3 on that play, making it now second and 13. Williams now drops back in the pocket. He has dropped back deep in the pocket there, and that's going to be caught by Rome as Big Dog gets a nice catch there for a couple of yards. Odorizzi here now, or I should say Williams here. Thought he was going to throw to Rome there, but he throws to Keenan Allen instead, and that's a great catch there for Keenan Allen. That's going to be his 6th catch of the day, getting close to that century mark, and he's got about 74 yards in the yardage here today. 1st and 10. Ball at the 50. And, of course, Williams here, again, taking advantage of this opportunity here. So far, he's looking pretty good here. Defense has not really keyed on what he's doing right now. They know he's passing, but he's finding some good looks here right now. We'll see what they can do now here on the 2nd and 1. And they're going to be smart. They're going to get that first down for sure as they get that one off to Swift for the first. Ball at this 36-yard line here in Colts territory. 14-3, trying to see if we can go up 3 scores here on this run. As we'll see Swift here breaks off a tackle, and then finally he's going to get pushed back. And he's only going to, out of all that, he's going to get 2 yards. So now, 2nd and 8. Swift again here has the football here. Swift's going to find a nice little slot to go right through, and that's going to get him another first down there, put him at the 23-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Bears. Chicago looking very good here on this drive, mixing up very well here with the pass and the run. We'll see what Williams can do here, see if he can finish it off, as he'll find his other tight end, Everett there. Everett's going to get the catch. He's got to be stopped at the 5-yard line. As Caleb Williams over 200 yards now for the day, 14 of 18. Of course, it's a touchdown and interception for him so far here. We'll see now what he can try to do here on this ball, the 5-yard line here, 1st and goal. Play clock running down to 5. We'll hand this one off to Swift, and Swift's going to get to the end zone. Touchdown. DeAndre Swift in the end zone. Nice play. Nice run there for him. His 2nd of the day. Nice job there from the former Georgia Bulldog, I believe. Gets into the end zone, and, of course, finds his way with another score there, scoring another 6. So it's now 21-3. With 6:17 left here in the third quarter. And, of course, Anthony Richardson having a really tough day here. He's already thrown one off target there. And, of course, Didn't go back for a pick six, but he actually been picked off twice now. And neither one of them were pick sixes, but they did set up the call, or I should say, they did set up the Bears there for a potential score later on. As we'll see, Pittman gets a great catch there from Richardson. That's going to be a 5-yard reception. Well, now see what they can try to do here on this third down. 3rd and 9 coming up, ball on their own 27. Richardson drops back here. Scrant looks to the right-hand side, finds the receiver, and gets it, and that's going to be a catch. And that's going to be a first down there by Paris. So he's able to get the first down. We'll see the ball at the 47-yard line. Richardson there, throws up the middle there, and that's going to be too high. As the look was intended there for Jonathan Taylor, who was coming out from the backfield and set up on as a receiver there that time. As we'll see a quick pass. That's going to go to Perry again, as he is going to get that one, and that's going to be a catch there at the 35 for a first down. Ball at the 35-yard line here. Man in motion here for the Colts. As we'll see, Richardson here drops back, throws this one there. Coming out of the backfield there, that's going to be Taylor. And he'll get the screen catch there, and that's going to be about a 3-yard reception for him, making it now 2nd and 7. So 2nd and 7 here. I imagine they'll probably go through the air game again here. Richardson running for his life here. He's going to try to get to the first down marker. He's going to get there. And he's going to hold on to the football there. I thought he was going to end up dropping it, but he is able to hold on to it there as he's getting smashed by two pretty good-sized linebackers there. See, now that one's going to get tipped away at the last minute there as Pierre cannot hold on to it. So now 3rd and 10 coming up for Richardson and the Colts. Drops back in the pocket, looks to the far side there, and that's going to be tipped away. Nice job there from Johnson. Jalen Johnson at the last second tips that ball away. Could have easily went into the hands of Pittman, but we do a great job there of chipping that one away and forced them to kick another field goal, making it now 21-6. So they have to kick their second field goal here in today's game. At some point here, they're going to have to make bigger chances for themselves here to get down the field. They want to get back and stay in this game. Richardson drops back here in the pocket. That's going to be thrown. And, intended there for the receiver. And, of course, Evers asking for a flag there, but no flag is being called. So now 2nd and 10 here after that failed attempt. Pass there. That's going to go to Keenan Allen. Allen's going to run this one here. Allen going to break off a tackle. And he's going to get near midfield for a first down. Nice job there of getting that first down as he's able to keep his legs moving there at that time, breaking off away from two defenders. Minute 40 now here in the third quarter. 21-6. Hand off here to Swift. Swift's going to get this one here. Swift getting around that defender, breaking off a tackle, stiff arming, before he finally is going to be wrapped up at the 25. Nice run from him as he's getting very close to getting 100 yards for the day. He's at 93 right now. 22 attempts and 2 rushing touchdowns. Minute left here in the third quarter. Play action. Williams here looks to the left, finds his other tight end, and he finds Everett there, who gets another great catch. I believe that would be his 3rd catch of the day here. It'll be a 2nd and 6. 2nd and 6. Williams looking down the field here. He's going to find Lewis. Lewis is going to get the catch. He's a 3rd string tight end, and he's going to get the catch, and that's going to be a first down for the Bears. So Bears bringing out their tight end packages here, helping them out here in the red zone. As we'll see, that is going to be it for the third quarter. In the third quarter, as we're able to score a touchdown here, 21-6. As both teams able to score. And of course, the Colts, if they want to do anything in this game, try to get back in here, they got to step things up. They got to make some turnovers. They got to do something here to get themselves fired up and ready to go here. We'll see Swift trying to get around that edge there on that defender. And he's going to be stopped there abruptly. 2nd and goal coming up. Williams under center. Looks like it could be a running play here. As we'll see a handoff there to Swift. Swift, no problem for Swift to get around that tackle or get around that block there, and he finds an open hole. Touchdown, Bears. As that's going to be Swift's 3rd rushing touchdown here today. Nice run there. great blocking there from the offensive line as they will help out Swift there, and Swift with just speed. No problem there getting that touchdown. And, of course, getting himself another extension on this lead here now, 28-6. So we're almost, 26, we're about 26 points ahead. Yeah, we're 20 points ahead of them right now. As, Taylor trying to break off that tackle, but he's going to get pushed out there at the last minute. As we're beating them by 22 here. Pass here, that's going to be caught, and nice job there. Is now Taylor coming out of the backfield there, playing receiver here, helping out Richardson. 1st and 10 here for Richardson, ball on 40-yard line. Richardson throws this one up there. That's going to be picked off by Stevenson of the Bears, and Stevenson breaks off a tackle, but falls, and he's going to be stopped right there. As he does a great job there picking that one off. Good coverage there from the Bears as they had 2 men on that one. I believe it was Pittman there on that far side there. And really not much Pittman can do as he was trying to get back to the football there. But Stevenson read the eyes of the quarterback very well. Timed it perfectly there. And now the Bears have possession. So now Bears coming out here again. Of course, DeAndre Swift, 3 rushing touchdowns so far here in today's game. Having an excellent performance here, just like last week when we played against the Houston in the Sunday night game. Here we go, 1st and 10 here, ball on the 36-yard line of the Colts, and there you see him trying to stiff arm a man, but he's going to get wrapped. Take down there quickly as there's an injury on the field here, and that is going to be, I believe that's, I'm not sure who that is. I think it was Allen, maybe. Hopefully it's not too serious. 3rd and inches coming up. We'll hand a handoff, and that's going to go to Swift, and they're going to be short there. And of course, I imagine they'll probably try to go for it, as that's what I assume the coach was going to try to do here. So just trying to keep the clock going here and keep them have possession. Swift now hands off. Gets that one handed off to Swift, and Swift's got the 1st down as he's going to be at the 20-yard marker. 1st and 10 for the Bears. As the Bears really trying to utilize this possession. Not necessarily to score, but pretty much just to keep possession in their favor so they have control of the clock. Williams up the middle there. That's going to go to Roman. Roman's into the end zone there. Touchdown. Nice job there as he's able to get in there. Odazon is in the end zone. Touchdown Bears. As the big dog there. Nice catch there for him. Able to find a great crease there between the defenders and able to find the end zone. That's 5 plays, 36 yards. And taking about a minute and a half on that drive. Great job there. 35-6 here. As now we'll see a drop back here. 31 points now separated between the two teams. And there you see Brister making the stop there on that receiver. 3rd and 8 coming up here for Richardson. He drops back in the pocket here. He's going to get hit as he throws, and that's going to be another interception as Brister. We've seen him, what he did back in week 1. Now he's doing it again here today as he gets the interception. The Bears have possession here. The Bears defense coming alive here, baby. Yes, this is what I'm talking about. This is the type of Bears defense that everybody is wanting to see. And it's starting to come more alive week by week here. That was to Downs, and Downs just got defeated there on that attempt. As Caleb Williams looking very good here. We've been doing a great job here of letting him just, managing the game, getting some passes in there. He's already got 2 here today. And now we'll try to see what we can try to help him out here in this next drive. If we can try to tack on some more points of any kind. Furley 6. We'll see here. 1st and 10 minutes, or 6:22 left here in the 4th quarter. Pass up the middle there. That's going to go to Cole Clement. Clement's going to get to the 15-yard line. 1st and 10 there for the big tight end. And the Bears keep rolling on. Ball at the 15. Williams here going to call his own number instead, and he's going to get out of bounds at the 10. So he'll get 5 on that carry there for him. It's nice to see our quarterback there able to scramble when he needs to. 2nd and 5 coming up here. Williams here drops back in the pocket. Looks, fires this one there to Cole Clement, and that's going to be enough there for a first down. Mark him at the 4-yard line as Caleb there. You see 20 of 26, 308, 2 touchdowns. He's trying to see it, get his 3rd one here today as we'll see the ball at the 4-yard line. 1st and goal. Under 5 minutes left here in this ball game. Don't really need to necessarily have to score really here, but just again, we're here. Might as well just try. As Cole Clement gets hit as he tries to catch the football there, that's going to be an incomplete pass as he drops it. So now 3rd and goal here again. Ball still at the 4-yard line. Audible being called on the line. Williams throwing that one up there. That's going to be a nice block there. It's Caleb connects there with Cole Clement. Clement touchdown for him. Great job there as Cole Clement gets his 2nd receiving touchdown of the season. Nice job there for him as he's able to get himself in the end zone. And really, truly, the Bears' offense coming alive here, especially with the help of this defense. Getting great field position for us here for the defensive side. Defense just setting the offense up really great with some great field position. We like to see that more and more here every single week if we can get that. Of course, I know that's a long thing. I know that's a tall order to ask for every single week, but hey, so far they've been doing a great job here as they make another nice stop there. Now 3rd and 6. Again, trying to go after Richardson here. Flag is now being called here. I think this might be on us. As I assume that's what it was. It was going to be roughing the passer. And that's going to be on the defense as Dexter Sr. is going to get called on that play. It's going to be an automatic 15-yard penalty. 1st 10. Here as the Colts now here at the 48-yard line. Richardson throws there. That's going to be caught. And they say he got there. They say Taylor got there, so he got the catch for the 1st. 1st and 10. Richardson here. He's scrambling here. He's got to get rid of this football as Montez Sweat finds him. And that's the 1st sack of the day for Montez Sweat. As that's a loss of 2 there for Richardson. As Colts will now be set at the 39-yard line. So now looking at a 3rd and 12. Dropping back. Richardson goes up the middle there. That is going to be batted away. As Owen says no. RP to Mutombo, who just recently passed away. So now they're going to kick this one here. This is literally 62 yards, and they cannot get it as it goes to the left. Just not even really shaving the bar, but just I wouldn't say wide left, but just narrow left. And that's going to be incomplete. So no 3 points there for the Colts as there's 2:44 left. And we'll see what the Bears will do here as they'll run this one with Swift again. And that's going to be an 8-yard carry for a 2nd and 2. So now just trying to wind down the clock and try to walk out of Indy here with a victory. Hand off to Swift again, and Swift's going to get it. But a flag's going to be called here. We'll see who this is on. And of course they would. They would call holding on us. Cole Clement. 10-yard penalty puts us back at the 41. Now 3rd and 15 coming up here. And of course, that penalty was just convenient here for the Colts as they push us back now at our 41-yard line. Yeah. Great time for them. Of course, they'll still have time on the clock here to try to put some points up on the board. Minute 22 left here for the Colts. As Richardson now throws a screen pass there. That's going to go to Taylor. Taylor going to get the catch, and he's going to get stopped at the 27. Minute 9 left here. 2nd and 2 coming up here for Richardson. Richardson throws this one up there. That's going to be caught. And they're going to run the Ali Cox there, the tight end, out of bounds. So now, 1-on-1 left here. First and 10. They got pass up the middle there. That's going to be caught. And that's going to be a nice catch there to Downs as he's get to the 29-yard line. First and 10 here for the Colts. Colts trying to get a garbage time touchdown here. 45 seconds left. Pass there. That's going to be completed. And that was to Pittman. Nice stop as we're seeing a 2nd and 4. And that's pretty much your ball game. As the Bears come in and basically just takes over here in Indy. As they put down the ponies this week here in week number 4. Or excuse me, week number, week 4. Jeez. Or excuse me, week 3. I'm ahead of week. Nice game there, regardless, overall. And a nice performance here from our QB as well. As the Bears defense, really, I will have to say, this is all defense here. They just gave us some, the offense did score touchdowns. Defense, but most importantly, defense set us up for those touchdowns. Either getting interceptions and getting us in good field position, or just, sacking the quarterback and just pushing them back and just able to get the ball back to us quickly, and we're able to move up the field. So, great job there for the defense. I would have to say this was a very good defensive game. Only gave up gave up 6 points there in the third quarter and in the second quarter. So overall, a great performance there for the Bears. And now we can say we're 3-0. So as we take a look here at the team stats, 42-6 your final score. We had 24 first downs. Total offense for us was 442. Third down conversions were on our favor, 6 to 10. They had 5 of 10. Fourth down conversions was in our favor because we went 3 times and only got 2 of those 3 times that we were successful. Red zone numbers looked pretty good for us. They didn't have no red zone numbers at all because we just defense just would not let them in the red zone at all this game. So that was really nice. +3 for us, -3 for them in turnovers. And of course, time possession, pretty close there. 25 minutes to 1 second, 18 minutes, 59 seconds. But yeah, Richardson just did not take any. He didn't have the confidence, I guess, to go downfield, which was nice. That was nice for us. But 21-19, or excuse me, 21 of 29 there, 301 there for our boy Caleb Williams. 30 carries for 125 yards, 3 rushing touchdowns there for DeAndre Swift. He had 1 20 more run there. And of course, Caleb had a nice run as well. Cole Clement, 8 catches, 135 yards, a touchdown for him. Allen, 7 catches for 97 yards, and a touchdown for him. And Rome, 2 catches for 25 yards and a touchdown for him. We got to get some more catches there to Rome if we were trying to get his numbers up there, especially for Rookie of the Year. And really just try to get him on a good trajectory for his career. So we got to get some more catches towards him. Might move him around there maybe have him in the wide receiver number 1 spot. I think he's in a 3 spot, but we might move him up to the 2 spot for a couple games here coming up. But defensively, there you see our numbers there. You guys can pause the video there for the most part. This is a really good game. Defense did a great job there. Like I said, a lot of times they got us set up really well with the interceptions, and we took advantage of those and then scored. And then of course, we decided that, hey, a couple 4th downs there, we went for it and scored. But Richardson, he did have 4 interceptions. Taylor, I was really surprised they did not run much with Taylor. 5 carries for 21 yards for the day. Only had 2 broken tackles. His highest run was 6 yards. So I'm really shocked and surprised that they did not run him a lot more. Pittman, he had a lot of targets there. 9 catches, a little over 50 yards for him for the day. But yeah, I was really shocked and surprised the running game was not as. I know in my other series there on the second channel with the Jacksonville Jaguars, they run the ball really well with him. I was kind of just dumbfounded that they didn't do that here in this game. I was really, gameplay was that we, supposed to stop Richardson, which we did, but we didn't see much of him that often here. So here we are in the coach's office going into week 4, and there you see you're talking to DeAndre Swift about his performance from the last couple of weeks, and especially this most recent game that we just had here against the Colts. And there, whoa, hello. DeAndre Swift is now going to be an X Factor development. So he got a nice dev upgrade, which is nice. So I guess back-to-back weeks he scored at least 3 rushing touchdowns here. I think they're seeing that he can do a lot more. So we'll take that for sure. We will definitely take that. So coming up in the next episode, we are heading back home as we got a nice matchup here at Soldier Field against the 3-0 Rams. So we'll play against them. We'll see how we do well back home. It's been a while since we've been home. We haven't been home for the last 2 weeks. So last time we were at home was back in week 1. So we head back home. We'll see the family and, of course, see our local fans there in Chicago and the surrounding area, and try to see if we can now get a 4th win of the season against the LA Rams. So this should be a good one here. Rams not that great. Offensively, they got a slightly better offense than us, but defensively, they're not like they used to be, especially since Aaron Donald has recently retired. So that's going to be a huge relief for us. We don't have to worry about having a guy like him chasing us, our rookie quarterback, down throughout the whole game. So that's going to be nice relief of pressure, but still, we can't take that for granted here, because they still got some really good players there that can not necessarily fill the shoes of Aaron Donald, but they definitely can do some things similar to Aaron Donald. So we definitely have to watch out for that coming up in this game. But we'll have the breakdown of that and more coming up in the next episode. So stay tuned for week 4 as we head back home to the Soldier Field with, and of course, host the LA Rams. If you guys enjoyed today's episode, please leave a like. I'd be greatly appreciated if you guys could. Not to mention, hit that sub button if you happen to be new, and hit that bell notification so you guys can be notified of this series or any other series that happens to drop here on the channel. Don't forget to follow our socials down below, especially on Twitter, as well as follow us on our second channel here on YouTube at ESGNet plus LP, as well as we got a nice mission recondition series with the Jacksonville Jaguars over there on Madden 25 as well. So thank you guys so much for watching. Stay tuned for more. As always, bear down, Bear fans. Let's get ready. We're all back home, and hopefully we can be able to get our 4th win of the season. As always, guys, keep yourselves healthy, and I will see you all next time.